just sitting here. What are you doing? I can't be just a few minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be up in a little bit. All right. Bye. What's going on, YouTube? How is everybody today? Just jumped on for a little bit just to show some of my purchases today at the local coin store. Took some 40% half dollars and turned them into some uncirculated and special mint sets and some Flying Eagle cents. So welcome to come in. Just leave me a comment. Let me know who's here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Drop a comment there. Let me know who's here. Welcome to the stream. Drop a comment there. Let me know who's here. Hello, Siren. How are you? I was just bored here at the house and just thought I would just hop on. So took some 40%ers and had a little bag of them. Just little 40%ers anyway. Took a bunch of those to the local coin store and changed those from the 40% half dollars into a few things. So you can see on the scope, got a little. I needed a couple of book fillers for my Flying Eagle Indian Head book, so I got a 1857 and 1858 Flying Eagle. Let's see why my scope's not working here too well. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, I got a 1857 and I also got a 1858. The 57 is about very good, and then the 58's good. It's a small letter, so I had to fill a couple of holes in my book. I got some holes up here I need to fill, so I'll put those in there. And while I was at the coin store, I went ahead and got a 1966 special mint set. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. So got a nice little '66 set. Of course, I like 66s because it's a good year. So just thought it was neat. Wasn't a bad deal getting those. So I got those. And yeah, Tyler, I just swapped out some 40%ers at the local coin store. Took advantage of a little higher prices, and I just bought some things just to put in my collection. So got a 65 special mint set along with the 66. Just always fun to get some things just to fill a few holes on these things that I keep. And I picked up a 1970 uncirculated set. I had a 70 proof set. I just wanted a 70 uncirculated set to go with it. So that 70 set only comes with $1/2. So you get $1/2 out of Philly. Of course, it comes with a penny and a dime and a nickel and a quarter. Of course, yeah, this one's the only one that's silver, but still neat to have. And then the Denver set comes with, of course, quarter, nickel, dime, and it comes with the proof quarter. Proof. And the Philly. I probably have this. I got them backwards. I'm sorry. This is the Denver. This is the Philly. Got them backwards. That's all right. I'm not a smart man. But now I was just bored sitting here at the house, and yeah, you're right, Siren. Now is the time to go buy sets and slabs. They're holding us pretty good. I purchased an '89 Chinese silver Panda. That's nice. NGC graded MS69. That's nice, very nice. Yeah, for some reason I'm not sure why my scope quit working. Let me see if I can get that back up and running here. It's working fine before the stream. Crazy. So that's going to show off these flying eagles. They're pretty cool. We'll see if we get it to pop back up. If it doesn't, that's all right. Yeah, silver is going up. I just have the one Panda, that 170 that I've shown you before. Yeah, today silver is right now at $22.63 according to core inflation. Right there. There it is. So yeah, my coin store, they purchasing 90% at $16.60 face, and they're purchasing 40% at $5.92 face. So wasn't too bad of a deal, I guess. It's the only choice I have. There's no other place to sell it locally. It's the only one I have. So yeah, anyway, I bought these things, put a little cash in my pocket. Can't never go wrong with cash in your pocket. It's actually going to go towards a little vacation, so I didn't have to take more money out. So but this is my little Indian book, along with the flying eagles. So those two flying eagles will go over here. Put those two spots in. Yeah, my LCS is buying American Silver Eagles for $50 under the silver price. So at $23, they'll give you $22.50, and they're selling them a roughly $2 over silver price. So typically when I swap out my 40s, I buy American Silver Eagles, but today I just didn't. I just bought these few items here. I did try to find a 55 set. They had the Benji in it, and they had one that came in the original box, and I did not know that they came in a square box. From 50 to 55, they came in a square box about this big square. I didn't know that till today. And then midstream 55, they went to the flat packs like these, but they were a little more expensive than what I wanted to pay, so I didn't purchase any. So sorry, just reading the chat there. Yeah, so Siren, are you off today? Or you got to go into work today? I guess it's still, was it 10:20 for you out there in Cali, I guess. Excuse me. Going at 1:30. Yeah, 4:30 my time. So yeah, we've been teleworking just because we can't social distance in my office. So haven't really done anything. Just sitting here and I just got bored. And I guess that's the advantage of being a supervisor, that I can take my work phone and just go wherever. I can do everything from this phone. So there you go. Get the email as we talk. Crazy. Never ending. And I got to write up to your half day. How many of the 16-hour days do you have to work? That's nice, Tyler. Traded 4 Benjis in the silver quarter for an MS-70 Panda. Well, that's nice. But yeah, so Siren, how many of those 16-hour days do you have to work? That's a lot of time. Four in a row, really? Wow. Before I retired from the fire department, you know, I used to work 24-hour shifts, so I'd work 10 24s a month. That's pretty good gig, just working 24-hour shifts. So never really complained about that. I did that for over 20 years. So, 2 different jobs. You go from one job to the next. Okay, I got you. I thought you were working at that one spot for, gosh, that'd have been rough. I don't know what happened to my camera, but anyway, these are the, see if I can get the light to help on these things a little bit, maybe a little focus. There we go. So that's 1857. They graded it very good. So it turned out pretty good. You can see the eye and the feathers, and so it's not bad. And the reverse was not bad either. So there we go. It's not bad. And then that's the 1858 small letter. So thought it was a pretty good deal trading those things up. The back's a little more warm than I would have liked, but that's all right. Be nice to put in the book and just fill the book. So got to get 2 more of those to finish filling out that section of the book, so I can get the one with the reverse, and I'll find me a large letter one or something like that one day. So got some of the harder to find ones. Got the 1859, 1860, 62, 63, 64. Have a couple different 64s. So I got the copper, nickel, and the bronze. So it's pretty neat just having those through there during the, as someone calls it, the War of Northern Aggression. So the Civil War. So it's neat having those. My Panda is a 2016. It's the one that's when they changed it from 1 ounce to 30 grams, whatever it is. It dropped down in weight just a little bit. So that's the one I have. You want to see it? I'll go get it if you want to see it. Hold on. Be right back. So this is a Panda 2016 S10Y MS70. I like the reverse better than the obverse. I think this back is just gorgeous. I really like that a lot. So that's the only non-American Eagle. These are all American Eagles in here. So I've got here's a 2017 MS70 first day issue Eagle. Yeah, it's a 70. Yeah, a lot of my stuff I keep is 70s. Here's another 2017 black case, another 70. I'm pretty partial to my two favorite coins, the American Silver Eagle and the Lincoln Cent. That's my two favorite coins. I don't know why. 2016 MS69, another 69, another 69. This is a silver proof. Got this one from Shibby. It's from one of those collections where you can purchase those coins that someone had put together, but I thought that was really pretty. Fit really well in the back, or in this NGC. So I just really liked it, just the case. And it's a W, it's a West Point. The W is right. See if we can get it focused in there. There it is. So you can kind of see that W right there. So I like that one. And I have some ANACs. So these are one satin finish. These are both 70s. One from 2017 and one from 2015. If time gets really hard, I'll probably sell these, but I'll probably keep on to these for a while, holding on to these. So yeah, this one's a W. So there's a W on the reverse of that one. Haven't quite got this camera action down pat. I'll get that one day. That's it, it's a W. I hold the wrong one up. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Held the wrong coin up. This one's a W. Sorry. Come on, focus in there. Yeah, I do too, Siren. I like these NGC slabs. I like the shape of them. And have that curve. I just really like those a lot. And then probably the reason that I really like ASEs is because of this little stack right here. And this little stack right here. My mother, she passed on in 2017. She used to buy ASEs every year. So these are 1998s in the packages. So I have 5 of those. But they came in a package from Littleton, just the way they came. So I like those. So that's probably the reason I like these things so much. I just like those since Mom had those. I got 5 of the 98s, and that's the year my son was born. No, all right. I get confused. 22. Yeah, that's the year my son was born. Yeah, and then these are some 97s in a Littleton package. Just straight up package from Littleton, the way they put them in there. So yeah, that's kind of the reason. So these are additional coins that'll never leave. I'll have those forever. I just like them. And then I don't know what else I have in here. Oh, I got this one. That's a Shibby Rob silver pool one time I got from Shibby. He had these and I got that. So it turned out pretty nice. It's got a little bit of toning to it. You can see around the rim, around the edge. Same on the reverse a little bit. So I just like that little container. It's just really cool. And then I have a couple more proofs. This is a 2016 proof and a 2010 proof. So these are proofs. Hold these things correctly. So I don't know how people. I'm looking backwards at my camera on the screen, so but that's all right. Just pretty cool. Just pretty neat stuff. And that's not all. I've got, yeah, I think they are hard on the grades, but I have some more Silver Eagles in the safe. I got some tubes of Eagles. I have, I forget what years now. I think a tube of 2019, a tube of 2014. I forget what the other year is, and then a mixed group. So I have 3 full tubes and almost another full. It's almost 4 tubes of Eagles, all filled up. So if you just came in, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it in. If you'd like to smash a thumbs up, okay. If you don't want to smash a thumbs up, okay. I get it. But one of these days they will mean more to me than what they do right now. So let me put this back. I'll be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourself. All right, I'm back. Yeah, look at sorry. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. So these are tubes of ASEs. So you can kind of see right there in the reflection. So these are 2019s. So you can see right there. This is actually the last tube that I bought is this tube, and I asked them for a tube of back date because they sell back date cheaper, and they sell you the current date, and they sold me a tube of 2019s. So I was like, cool, I'll take them. Let's see, what year is this one? This one is 2010. These are 2010s. Silver Keys, what's up? How you doing? Just bored, just doing a little stream. And these are 2008s. So these are 2008s. So, and then if you've been watching me on Big Flip, when I do Big Flip stuff, when he had Eagles, and he could swap out for Eagles. These are the Eagles. This is why I would do that. So I would put these in here. So these are just miscellaneous years. That's a 20 and a 15. I got swap glasses. Tell you what, if you can stop from getting old, don't get old. Just it becomes a pain in the butt. 2015, 2014, 2003, and this I want to compare something with you. I don't know if you can tell the difference between these two coins. This one, 87. This is a 20. It's just crazy. Of course, this 87's got a little spot right here on top, right there. But man, it's just looks so much better. It's crazy. And then here's another 2014, another 03, another 87, a 14, and a couple more 87s. These 87s are just so much nicer and prettier. So I don't know if you can tell it on camera, but these look burnished and those don't, so it's hard to tell. So anyway, that's just my miscellaneous tube. So and then since Tyler likes slabs, after I get these out, I know I can do it. Here we go. All right. Got to swap glasses again. I can't read the chat with my coin. So I've got reading glasses and coin glasses. Yeah, and taxes. Don't forget, we got to pay taxes too. So the other box you saw earlier, that was all my NGC slabs. These are PCGS slabs with ASE. So there's a 2016 gold label. I got that's in the big flip pickup. I'll just be honest, the majority of my stuff is big flip pickups. Here is a 2015 out of West Point MS-70. And for some reason, and I'll have to go research this, but they call this a West Point. Come on, pick up there. So they call it West Point, but there's no W on the back. So I don't know if they did. There's a few there. I'll have to go back and look at that. Never really noticed that till just now. And I have another 2018. This is a 70. Another 2018 graded 70. A 2017 graded 70. And that one says the West Point Mint, and there's no W on the back of that one as well. 89 graded MS-69. Sorry, 88. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Now you can see it there. There you go. Oh, I'm with you, Silver Keys. Yeah, I mean, you know, my daughter's doing well. You know, when she had her stroke, and then you know, they took her off all her meds where she's pregnant. So they're letting her take her aspirin back, and they've got one more medicine they're going to let her take. And she's meeting with a high-risk pregnancy doctor, but I think they're going to classify her as not high risk, so that's good. So here's another 2016 First Strike MS-70. Maybe it'll focus. There it is. All right. And then number one, shibby slab. So I got the first shibby slab. So to my dying day, no matter how much money I need, I will never sell the shibby slab. Yes, Silver Keys, it was. You want to see what the clock looked like? Really, my phone. I'll show you. I got pictures. I can show you where the clot was before and after they did her surgery. It's pretty neat. She was 24 at the time when she had her stroke. She had a headache, wasn't feeling well. She was supposed to come sit with my mother, so my wife and I could both go to work. And I'd already gone to work. And then they called and said that she wasn't feeling well, and my son and my wife went down there and they found her laying on the floor, picked her up. After they picked her up, they took her to the emergency room, the ER. Sorry, but they piddle farted around in the ER, didn't do what they should have done, and so in the process, they couldn't give her TPA, the clot busting drug. They couldn't do that. So see if I can get this thing to focus here. So it's kind of hard to see, I guess, but her clot was that white dot right there. If you see that white dot, let me put these lights down 1 second. Well, might show up a little better. A lot of glare. Yeah, so you can see right here, you know, this is the artery. Her stroke was in the left-hand side in the speech area. So this is the carotid that was coming up. You can see that big black dot. I mean, that's just waiting to pop, you know. So after they did her surgery, you can see how different it was. You can see the difference in the blood flow from, hello, hi. So from this, pre-surgery, post-surgery. See how much was engorged right down through here? And so, yeah, it was a huge difference. They sucked out roughly 1,000 clots of varying sizes. That's the little guy that I gave her when she was in ICU. She gave a little firefighter to squeeze because she had to, you know, to keep moving and doing stuff. So she was on a before she got pregnant, she was on a blood pressure medicine. She had aphasia, and after the aphasia went away, she ended up with a British accent. Really strange. So for over a year, she had a British accent. Hold on 1 second, folks. Hello. Hey. Okay, sorry about that. That was a spousal unit calling me. So yeah, she had a British accent. She got rid of the British accent. Took a little over a year, almost 2 years actually, to get rid of that British accent. She couldn't walk. She couldn't talk. She had facial droop, the paralysis, aphasia. She had all that stuff. And I can show you these pictures because she's given me permission to show them, and it's my phone and it's my kid. That's her laying in ICU. They had a therapy dog come by, which is really cool. And I had to get permission to take this picture because my daughter was an adult. So she had to nod to the nurses so I could take the picture. But it's just pretty cool that they brought this fella by. Make everybody's day in ICU just a little bit brighter. So it's really, really good. So, see if I can find one more picture here. I'll show you one more picture here. So that's her walking out. They took her in by ambulance, did surgery, and that's her walking out 11 days later, walked out of the ER. Of course, it was Christmas time, so we spent Christmas in the ICU. So she's pretty happy about all that. So I was too. And then my son, y'all have heard me talk about Keegan. That's my boy right there. He's a whole lot taller than I am. He's 6'5". I'm right at 6 foot. So yeah, like exactly. Yeah, stepping on a hose. Yep. So, but you know, that's just one of those things. You know, both of my kids have been deathly sick. Ashley back in 2017, and my son Tim Jr. He was sick last summer, and he almost died. And it's just nuts. So, but anyway, miracles happen every day, so I'm real thankful for that. Yeah, so your vessels went from being like this to being like that, just pinched down. Yeah. She had that one clot, and the clot let loose and it just went everywhere. So anyway, we were talking about her meds that was my wife had called me. So she was on an aspirin, a blood pressure medicine, some other medicine. She has they could never figure out what caused her to have the stroke, and so they thought it might be a dysrhythmia. And so she has a thing called a loop recorder that's implanted in her chest. It looks like a thumb drive. So that thumb drive actually every day, yeah, he is tall. Yeah, Timmy is really very tall. Keegan is. So every day at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. No, she didn't. She's not taking lisinopril. I take lisinopril. That's what I take. Lisinopril HCTZ. But she that thing sends off the recording every morning, 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Her device looks like an iPhone, and she's got to be within just a few feet, and it sends off that recording, and they look for heart dysrhythmias, and she's had 0 heart dysrhythmias. So that's good. They thought it might have been a hole in her heart, and they did one test, and there was a hole there, and they came back, did a repeat, and there was no hole there. You can draw your own conclusions. I believe that someone with a higher power figured that out for us and fixed it. So that's just my belief. Here's 1927 coin in a PCGS holder. This is a 1927 Lincoln cent, and this was a like it would hand out at coin shows. So I bought that from Raptors Treasures. I just thought it was really cool. I don't know what else was in this box. What else? People like nickels. We got nickels in here, and some Lincoln cents. So 1954 MS66 red Lincoln cent. That's a pretty nice coin. Verapamil, yep. Verapamil works pretty well. We used to give, when I first became a paramedic back in the early 90s, we used to give Verapamil. We don't give it anymore. Just too difficult to manage the dosages and all that stuff without carrying a pump. So, yes, they have had one ultrasound. So the due date, there's the due date, 3/16/21. They have another ultrasound on the 11th of August, and we will find out if they're going to have 1 baby, 2 babies, or 3 babies. So my son-in-law's nickname is Gump. We don't know yet. We know on the 11th if I'm going to be a grandma or grandpa. But my son-in-law's nickname is Gump. So my son says if they have twins, he thinks they should name the kids Forrest and Jenny. I said I think they're going to have triplets. That way they can have one of each, boy, a girl, and a puppy. So we'll just see what happens. But we're pretty excited. Everybody's happy, and so far everybody's doing well. Health is holding out good. So that that's the most important thing. As long as the baby's healthy and mama stays healthy. And so, yep, that's right. So I guess they could name it. I hope they don't name it Patty. I guess it's alright if they name it Patty, but just be a little different. So, I hadn't even looked to see what holiday. If that is that St. Patty's Day, the 16th? I can't keep track of those things. Yes, and there is a possibility of twins. It runs in our family on both sides, so it runs on my side and my wife's side, and also runs in my son-in-law's family. So, and this is like they always say there's a generation that's due, so we're kind of due. So, as funny as triplets would be, it would be difficult to take care of the triplets. That's just a lot of work. 3 of everything. Twins would be easier, but again, that's still a huge lift for anybody having to take care of a couple of brand new babies. So I know that both grandmas, there's 2 grandmas, maybe 1 granddad, so the 2 grandmas will be busy helping, I'm sure. But yeah, we're excited. It's going to be fun, no matter what happens. So I just know that they will be born naked. That's pretty much a guaranteed. So anything outside of that, So we'll just see what happens. Well, I think I'm going to hop off. I got to take my new assistant chief ride. I got to take it up to the shop. Check engine light came on yesterday, so I'm going to run up and get it checked. I just wanted to hop on here, and I was just bored, so just hopped on to stream a little bit, get a little bit of watch time maybe. Maybe one of these days I'll hit the 1,000 subscriber or friends. Got to be careful using those words. 1,000 friends and 4,000 or the hours of watch. Yeah, I don't really care about the money. It's just fun to sit here and chat with folks. Got to figure out how to use that. Was it Yardbird, Streambird, whatever we call that? I think that would be better just to sit there and just talk to people that way. Just put people on the camera. So, but everybody, thanks for coming in. Silver Key, Siren, Tyler, all y'all came in. Appreciate it. Anybody that watches this after this thing uploads, thanks. Appreciate it. Have any comments? Make sure you leave a comment down below, down the bottom. That's my silver email. So feel free to email me. But yes, and it is a good thing babies come out naked. So as Silver Key says, don't forget, wash your hands. Everybody stay safe. And until next time.